You probably didn't know this, but you can buy insurance for your train journeys at just 35 paise. The recent railway accident horror in Balasore has put the spotlight on an insurance scheme being offered by IRCTC. Business Today TV tells you about this and also what it entails.
It is the deadliest railway accident in India in the past 25 years. The collision between 3 trains left nearly 300 people dead and many more struggling to get their lives back on track. The Balasore horror has also brought the spotlight back on one of the forgotten insurance schemes of Indian Railways, which provides claims of as much as 10 lakh rupees for a premium of just 35 paise. When you book a ticket on the IRCTC website, you get an option of clicking on travel insurance. The insurance premium amount is just 35 paise, but it gives you several benefits for the trip. In case of death, the insurance payout is 10 lakh rupees. It's the same amount for permanent total disability. In case of permanent partial disability, the payout is 7.5 lakh rupees. The scheme also covers hospitalization expenses of up to 2 lakh rupees and 10,000 rupees for transfer of mortal remains. Importantly, the insurance payout is the same for all, irrespective of class of travel. Also, the policy covers injuries which result in death or permanent disabilities within 12 months of the accident. There are, however, some things to remember when claiming the insurance benefits. The claim has to be submitted either at a post office or the insurer office within 4 months of the railway accident. There can be no claims beyond a year of the expiry of policy. This has to be accompanied by all relevant documents, the absence of which could get your claim rejected. All benefits under the policy are to be paid within 15 days of submitting all the documents, or else the insurer will have to pay an interest of 2% above the bank rate. The insurance policy is available only if the ticket is bought via the IRCTC website or the app. Interestingly, no insurance options are offered if the ticket is bought at a counter or through an agent. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.
The 50th Goods and Services Tax Council meeting will be held later this month. According to Finance Ministry sources, the meeting will consider clearing the GST Appellate Tribunal, which will deal with tax disputes and lessen the burden on the highest judiciary. The constitution of GSTAT has been pending since the launch of GST. The meeting is also expected to consider taxation on online gaming. BTTV's Karishma Sudani has more on this.
Well, absolutely right. The 50th GST Council meeting is likely going to be by the end of this month, and government is big on its agenda of finally giving approval to GSTAT, which is the GST Appellate Tribunal, which has been under deliberations for quite long. In fact, it was in the month of March that Finance Bill amendments had also given a go to the formation of GSTAT. Government will now be taking it up in the next GST Council meeting. This will definitely lessen the load on higher judiciary and will help in easy solving of tax disputes that are existing, particularly related to the indirect taxation. Now, government is also keen to take up the online gaming report, but they are also waiting to have a word with the Ministry of Electronics IT, that is METI, in order to discuss the difference between skill gaming and chance gaming. In terms of rate rationalization, it is unlikely that the government will take up anything until next Lok Sabha elections in May 2024, but government may soon do a meeting in order to appoint the new chairman for the group of ministers on rate rationalization. That could also be a part of the 50th GST Council meeting, likely to happen before the end of this month.